Hello everyone, this is THG, aka the Scheme Gamer, and welcome to an all new video. This time I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna be do a little bit of series on my channel and all this stuff. I'm gonna take a look back at some old video game magazines, from the Game Informer days to the Nintendo Powers and so forth and so forth. So I'm gonna take you back in time, show you the games or was released and all that stuff. So excited about that. Talk about the memories of it and all that stuff. So I remember um um Game Informers and Nintendo Powers in the mail and all that stuff before we have the internet and no YouTube and other stuff. These magazines were the way to go and all that stuff. And so this is a series about to do like maybe every Friday and all that stuff. Let's see how the video goes and all that stuff. So the first one I'm about to show you in the series and other stuff. We gotta start with the Game Informers and all that stuff. Is from the 6th gen era, from the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube era. I'm gonna do a issue week by week. Like I said, let's see how the videos the series goes and all that stuff. I'm gonna take you back in time and all that stuff. Talk about the memories of the games. Talk about flipped through the magazine together. Talk about the memories. Talk about the games and so forth and so forth. So tell me, comment below what's your favorite memories of reading the old video game magazine from the Game Informer days or Nintendo Power. So leave a comment below. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, the first episode about to show you right here. We got to go to the Game Informers and all that stuff. And that is the Game Informer issue 115 from November of 2002, which shows a preview of the StarCross Ghosts game on the PS2, Xbox, GameCube era, and Star Ocean 3 until the end of time and all this stuff, which didn't release in 2002 and all this stuff until released in like 2006, 2007 time and all this stuff. And then on the back right here, it shows the ad for Onimusha 2 on the PS2, which is just a classic game right here and all that other stuff. And so much memory seeing this commercial as a kid and all that stuff. So, anyway, without further ado, let's flip through the magazine. This one is a network adapter for the PlayStation 2 and all that other stuff. The PS2 Online, not as powerful as Xbox Live and all that stuff for the original Xbox and all that stuff, but at the time and all that other stuff, this is a really cool piece to have if you have a PS2 and all that stuff. So yeah, there's that. GTA Vice City, it's a classic as well. Yeah, I remember reading through these magazines after school and all that stuff, or receiving the mail, flip through them, and see what games are gonna be coming out and all that stuff. But this is a classic game right here and all this stuff. I remember playing at the daycare and all that stuff. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, the classic Godzilla game and all that stuff, but like a Super Smash Brother thing and all that stuff. It's a classic game right here. All right, let's see what games were important. Legacy and King Blood Omen 2 right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's that one. Time Splitter 2, one of the classic first person shooter game, was revolutionary at the time. Next to Future Perfect and all that stuff, this is an excellent first person shooter on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube era and all that stuff. Before, yeah, I think after Halo, it was this game right here and all that stuff. So this is a first person shooter, great first person shooter, revolutionary at the time. So Time Splitter 2 right there. All right. This one's a classic game right here. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin right there. And the editor for the Game Informer and all that stuff. Talk about the games and developers and all that. The Game Informer spy right there, and the preview of Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball. I remember as a kid seeing it on G4 TV X Play, reviewing this game and all that other stuff. The review is so hilarious. It still has the game and all that stuff. Basically, Dead or Alive in the volleyball section, poker, beach, babes, all that other stuff. And so yeah, this is fun memories. Scenes commercial for this game as a kid and seen review the game as a kid and all that stuff. So yeah, this is a could bring back so many memories for me. They're live extreme volleyball. All right, let's see next. Got Turok Evolution right there. And another Dear GI Game Informer right there and all that other stuff. There's the Game Informer news and all this. I'll talk about the Tokyo Game Show back in 2002 and all that other stuff. It's like 20 years ago now and all that other stuff. And so bring back so many memories of that. And here, Angel hits 2003 arcade. Oh, sorry. Angel hits 2003 arcade hockey game right there. What else? So important. This game right here, Brute Force. This is an underrated first-person game for the original Xbox and all that stuff. I have it on the original Xbox and all that stuff. This is a really, really great first-person shooting game and all that stuff. So, if you never played any of the first-person shooting games and all that, this is a hidden gem right here. Brute Force on the original Xbox. So, this is a hidden gem right there. So, yeah. Alright, what next? This game right here, I used to play at my aunt's house for the GameCube. I have it on the PS2. Got all the characters. Got all the levels with the help of Matthew, aka Game Boy SP13. And I couldn't play at the time because it was rated M. You know how parents and relatives go and all that stuff. That is a preview of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. It's on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I remember seeing commercials for the game as a kid and all that other stuff. I played on the GameCube at my aunt's house and all that other stuff. And so, yeah, they have a preview for a demo for the Immortal song on the game and all that stuff, which like back then it was crazy, but look at it now, it's kind of dumb. But at the time and all that stuff, it was really awesome. So yeah, this was one of my fondest memories of seeing a commercial for this game, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, right there. So yeah, there's that. What else? What else they have right here? StarCraft Ghost, don't care. Like reading these magazines and all this stuff, it brings you back in time and all this stuff. It's like what games gonna be coming out, what systems gonna be coming out, and all that other stuff. It was so easy to read through these before we had the internet and social media and all the other stuff. And so yeah, so really really good. Go back in time to read through these and all that. Tom Clancy Splinter Cell right there. First Tom Clancy game I played and all that stuff. Is a really good stealth game that started on the Tom Splinter Cell series and all that other stuff. So this is a classic game right here and all that other stuff. I remember seeing commercials for it as a kid and all that stuff. During the WWE SmackDown days, during the Ruthless Aggression era, this bring me back right there. So yeah, there's that. There's a preview of Star Ocean 3 Until the End of Time, which they did not release in 2002, but they released it like a couple years later in 2006, 2007 time. So there's a preview of that for all RPG lovers right there. And this issue right here, they have the 25 greatest moments of video games right there and all that stuff. Those are the 25 greatest moments of video games right there. Here it is right there. There's a preview of Haven Call to the King right there. Underrated game on the PS2 Xbox Game Pass. You guys should check it out. Blood Rain right there. Classic game right there. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance right there. That's the end of the 25 great moments of video games page right there. They have the previews now. Let's go on to the previews now. They have Shenmue 2, which was released on August 29th. Not August 29th, October 29th. Which with this Shenmue 2, it was a great game and all that stuff. Never checked the movie and all that stuff, but I love the game and all that stuff. So this is a really, really good preview right there back in the day. The preview of The Getaway right there, basically like a Sony version of Grand Theft Auto, which was terrible. Preview of Metroid Prime right there and Metroid Fusion. Metroid Prime is a classic game. If you've never played a Metroid game and all that stuff, play Metroid Prime on the GameCube. It's so worth it. And the preview of Metroid Fusion right there too. Alright, what else? What they got? We got the preview of Resident Evil Zero on the GameCube before they ported on other consoles and other stuff. And so it started with GameCube first before they ported on to other consoles. So this commercial bring me back a lot as a kid and all this stuff. Pre-seen on the commercial on the GameCube back in the day. During the SmackDown days and all that stuff. Back when wrestling was good. Got EverQuest Online Adventures. Bring me back right there. And Final Fantasy Tactics Advance right there. For the Game Boy Advance right there. Sonic Mega Collection. This bring me back a lot of memories as well. The preview for MechAssault. This is a really good game on the original Xbox back in the day. Preview of Splinter Cell and the ad for Shenmue 2. Classic right there. This game is so important to me. Hunter the Reckoning. If you have some friends or co-op friends that have 4-player with co-op with friends and all that stuff, highly recommend this game. It's so worth it. This game would go for a lot of money now, especially in the GameCube and the original Xbox. I have it on the original Xbox. This game is really fun. Alright, what else? Preview or the review of Sly Cooper and the Phineas Raccoonist. Seeing these commercials as a kid bring back so many memories right there. Ghost Recon. And there's the game of the month of the review of Sly Cooper and the Phineas Raccoonist, which I beat it like years ago and all this up. Is an excellent game right there. I never played 2 and 3 or the other ones, but the first one right here is really great. Which game was so important? Oh, the NBA games. You got NBA 2K3, NBA Live 2003, and NBA Shootout 2003. Basketball games was the shit back in the day. Now to do now before 2K was taking over and all that other stuff. Oh yeah, this one right here. Like before GameStop was so popular and all that stuff, we went to these stores right here. Software, Babish's, FuncoLand, and GameStop back in the day, and EB Games in Canada and all that other stuff. So these stores bring me back. Alright, what else? Burnout 2, Point of Impact, and The Thing. These are the 2 classic games right here and all that other stuff. Especially The Thing, based off the movie. The game is really, really great too. At the end of the issue and also they do the PlayStation 2 quickies, the Xbox quickies, and the GameCube quickies right here and all that stuff. So as you guys can see right there, this game right here, a lot of people hate and all that stuff back in the day. I see a commercial for the game as a kid, Star Fox Adventure, which I beat the game like almost 10 years ago and all that stuff, which is not as good as Assault and all that stuff. This game, it made me rip off a Dino Planet and all that stuff, but I still enjoy it for what it is and all that stuff. And we got Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Melee right there. It's a classic game on the GameCube right there. We got Knockout Kings 2003, Cuba 4, NHL Hits 2003, Turok Evolution, and Rayman Arena. And Tiger Woods PGA 2003. The Scorpion King with The Rock, which the movie is terrible. We got Blinks the Time Sweeper right there. Now going with the Xbox section now and all that stuff. We got House of the Dead 3 and NBA Inside Drive 2003 and all that stuff, which is a classic game right there. Got the Xbox quickies right there. And now going with the PC one. We got Battlefield 1942 and Mafia. These are the games that start with the PC first before it's put on the home consoles for the PS2, Xbox, and all that stuff. So these are the really, really good games to review and all this stuff to check out and all that stuff back in the day too and all that stuff. Alright, what else? Alright, let's start with the Game Boy Advance game. And this one right here, I saw the ads back in the day and all that stuff from GameStop. And that's why my mom, and my dad got me a GameCube back in like Christmas of 03 back in GameStop and all that stuff. And these are the previews of the prices back when games came out, what systems and all that other stuff. And preview the ads like buy one get two free and all that stuff. Look at this. Look at that. It brings back so many memories right there. It's $49.99 for Rygar. Pre-order pre-owned PS1 and the pre-owned PlayStation 2 with the controller. Ooh, back in the days, man. Back in the days. Alright. And also Yoshi Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Game Boy Advance, classic. There's more right there. Prices were expensive back then. Now it is as it is now. There's the last one right there. And the last part I'm about to show you right there, which is funny right there. I'm gonna flip screw it. This is all the previews of the reviews and new releases and all that stuff, which is like I don't want to scroll through all that. And the guide for Star Fox Adventures right there. All right, flip screw. And this one right here. This one made me love the Game Informer back in the day and all this stuff. I wish the new Game Informer don't have these now. Back in the day, we used to have cheat codes and all this stuff. Before we had the internet and all that stuff, I used to like read through the magazine and then write the code and all that, and put the magazine back and all that stuff. So here are the codes for Kingdom Hearts right there. The first Kingdom Hearts on the PS2. Classic right there. And for Street Hoops, SOCOM near Navy SEALs, Manhunt Pro BMX 2, Prisoner of War, Blade 2, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. These are all classic game cheats on the PS2. All right. Got more games, more cheat codes right there for um, Street Hoops on the Xbox, Totaled, Blade 2, Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon, PS2 Xbox, The Thing, Freestyle on the GameCube, Turok Evolution for Game Boy Advance, Animal Crossing, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, Turok Evolution, Madden NFL 2003, and Onimusha Samurai Destiny Game Shark right there. And then that's it, you guys. This is about some classic GI magazines, yada yada yada, nothing important, and other stuff. So yeah, that is the issue 115 Game Informer of November of 2002. So yeah, there is that. Well, that is it, you guys, for the take a look at of the Game Informer issue 115 on November of 2002. Like I said, I'm gonna do these like every issue, like every other Friday and other stuff. Basically, let's see how it goes and all that other stuff. And so tell me in comment below what's your favorite memory of the old Game Informer magazines from the early 2000s or Nintendo Power and all that stuff. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Want to follow me for my upcoming videos? Check out my Facebook fan page at facebook.com/tgamer7. I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.